Now, here's Bill Inkall.
Welcome again to Bowling for Dollars. Boy, we've got over $1,000 and a very enthusiastic audience, and we've got some people who are going to be here. $1,060 before we introduce our first guest goes up to $1,075. And from last week's program, of course, the High Point Man, and he's a paint packager and mixer, and he works for a paint company. He's from Mississauga. Welcome, Brian Sipple. All right, Brian. What's happened since last week?
Oh, I just was throwing some practice there. Just had 4 in a row, so I thought I'd better stop and hopefully get them over here.
Well, the trouble is you may have left the 4 that you're the 3 you want over there.
Oh, hopefully I have 3 left.
Yeah. Okay, let's just recap for the people. You're a coin collector.
Right.
You just do it as a hobby. Your dad started it and passed it on to you?
Yeah, my dad he started it for all 3 of his boys, and you look at the end of the day, you look in your pocket, and if you have a coin or you don't have, you put it away, and I don't go out of my way, but if I see something I need, I get it and hopefully build it up.
Okay, you package paint.
Right.
I always thought you put them in cans. Is that called packaging?
Yes, that's what you call it.
Okay. All right,
yeah.
You got anybody here? Your wife here?
No, my wife's bowling later on in the show.
Right. We've got a pen pal, then Herman Thompson of Berks Falls, who goes with the High Point person. You've got a chance now to go out there and roll 3 strikes. Let's hope you didn't leave him in the practice lane.
No, hopefully not.
Okay, here we go. Brian Sipple is from Mississauga, and Herman Thompson, his pen pal, is from Berks Falls. And here we go, the opening bowler on this program. Good one. Okay, that's the way to do it. Bang. Start off with a strike. Gives you a little breathing room. There we go again. Good. No. Wow. That's all right. If he spares us out, he could be in fairly good shape too. He's going to have a 25 pinfall. That's not bad, you know that? 25 just may stand up. You don't know. You're going to have to wait, okay?
My wife's a good bowler. Let's have to watch out for her.
Okay, fine and dandy. Let's put some more money in our jackpot, okay? $1,075 goes to $1,090. And we go to Bramalea now and bring in our next guest, and he's father of 5 children, George Crocker. Hi, George. George lives at 27 Finchgate Boulevard in Bramalea. 5 children, all grown up.
Yes, ma'am.
And you work for Pacific Plating. What did you do?
Maintenance mechanic, just repairing the machinery and that around the plant. We do chrome plating, nickel plating, brass and copper, zinc, different kinds of plating.
You also do a little woodworking. You like fishing?
Yeah, I love fishing.
Do you? What's the biggest fish you ever caught?
Oh, it's about a 30-pound pike somewhere in there.
Give you a real bang?
Oh, quite a bit, yeah.
Remember when it hit? You go a little crazy? You tried to pull it in?
Got nervous, I'll tell you. Anyway.
Yeah. Did you ever go deep sea fishing?
Yes, I was deep sea fishing for 6 weeks with my father-in-law for codfish, halibut, and some haddock.
Did you get your share?
Oh, I got quite a few.
Yeah, you're really into it, eh? How long have you had this fondness for fishing?
My father taught me when I was a little boy, and been carrying it on ever since.
Would you rather have the worms or the
Doesn't matter.
The lures? Doesn't matter?
Doesn't matter at all.
Yeah.
As long as I get out fishing.
Yeah, it's kind of restful and relaxing too.
Yeah.
And what sort of woodworking do you do?
Oh, I just do stuff in the basement of the house. I have a shopsmith set up there and just play around in the basement.
Sure. Disappear.
Making furniture and stuff like that.
Yep. What's the biggest piece of furniture ever made?
A dining room set.
Good stuff. Nice.
Well, it's made out of oak, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty good set.
How long ago was this?
About 18 years ago.
So, quality, and it's still with you, huh?
Yeah.
Who's this lady standing up?
This is my lovely wife, Cecile.
You want to say hello to anyone?
Oh, I got so many relatives and friends, I better just say hello to everybody.
Okay. We'll be here all evening.
Yeah.
Okay, George, need a pin pal card. Want that one? Okay. See who sent it in. How do you like that? There is Would you believe it? There is no entry in here at all. You're going to have to give me another one.
I'd love to draw something like that.
That doesn't happen that often. This is from Mrs. B.J. Mary of 367 Highland Road West in Kitchener. Good luck, she says. We say good luck, too.
Okay.
George Crocker of Bramalea, and he's paired up with Mrs. B.J. Mary of Kitchener, 367 Highland Road West. $1,090. Okay, George's got the left side cleared out, so we need a spare right now. That one looks like it could be in. Yes, okay. He's got a spare now. Got a chance to do something with another ball here. Gets a strike, then he'll be the leader. High point totals. And he's not going to do it. George, good try. Thank you for being with us. Thank you very much. We'll return in just a moment. We'll have a couple of more contestants for you.
A town can die if it ain't got protection. Well, the folks around here wouldn't buy that. So I went ahead and bought my own Res Woodstain. Res protection lasts because Res grinds its colors so fine that it gets right into the wood and sticks there. Buy Res protection, I said, but they wouldn't listen. And where are they now?
Here's Wayne Gregory and Nancy Bell at Martin's.
It's our short but sweet sale with $12 no interest on name brand furniture.
Hurry, it's 3 days only.
You'll get the big brand name selection you're looking for. Trailer, Serta, Sealy, Lazy Boy, House of Braymore, and more with $12 no interest and immediate free delivery anywhere in Ontario.
Martin's guarantee the lowest price for a lifetime.
12 months no interest at Martin's. It's short but sweet. Don't you miss out.
Make it Martin's, Kitchener.
Just for the fun of it, just for the one of it, just for the taste of it, Diet Coke. Just for the style of it, just for the swing of it, the real cola taste of it, Diet Coke. Just for the thrill of it, just for the thrill, just for the style, just for the fun of it, Diet Coke. Just for the look of it, from Coca-Cola. Just for the taste of it, Diet Coke.
Welcome back again to our program. $1,090. We'll just bump that up to $1,105. Welcome now from Hamilton, Ann Bigley. Hi, Ann. I am doing fine. Ann lives at 1019 120 Strathcona Avenue in Hamilton, and you came third in a Golden Age bowling tournament.
Last June, the 1st of June.
Pretty exciting?
Yeah, down in Toronto.
Yeah, how far off were you from the...
Well, you had to bowl over your average, like so many pins over your average.
How many did you bowl?
85.
That's good, huh? What is your average?
176.
That's better than mine. I don't even have an average. I don't. Is this how you keep busy?
Oh, yeah, I love to bowl.
You're very active, are you? What else do you do?
I knit and I read, but I don't go. I play cards a lot. I play euchre a lot.
Are you a pretty good euchre player?
Not bad. Can win once in a while.
Well, nothing wrong with that, is
No.
there? No. Who have you got with you?
I have my two friends from they're bowling on the next the evening.
They belong to the same
Yeah,
team?
they belong to. They're on my leagues with me.
Are they? They're not as good a bowler as you, are they?
Well, I don't know.
We're going to find out, aren't we?
Yeah.
You want to say hello to anyone?
Just some friends and relatives. Oh, and yes, I told my hairdresser I would mention her because she made a good job of my hair.
Yes, she did. What's her name?
Rose.
Rose?
Yeah.
Rose what?
I don't know her last name.
Don't you?
No.
Okay. Well, Rose just got a mention. Doesn't her hair look nice? Yes, sure. I think so. Come here. You don't go away yet. And I need a pin pal card.
Oh. I'm gonna dig. Oh, that's a big one.
Yes, it is. Well, we'll find out. If you want to get over there and get all set, I'll tell you who your pin pal is as we Oh, we got a mix-up. So, okay, go ahead. We'll tell you who the pin pal is in just a moment. Okay, Ann's got the right side, and she'll want to fix that up by... Oh, I thought you were going to spare that off, Ann. Now, and you're going to have to come back for just a moment. I'll tell you what happened. A letter containing some entries was selected. That's why it was sealed up. I need you to pick another pin pal card so we can... all right. Your pin pal is Melva Colson, box 727 in Ridgetown. Okay? I'm sorry that you didn't take more money away from us, but thank you for being with us.
Okay, thank
you. All right. That's Ann Bigley. And Ann is from Hamilton. So let's put some more money in our jackpot. $1,120. And again, I mentioned that the pin pal for Ann Bigley is Melva Colson, box 727 in Ridgetown. We've added some more money. Now let's add another contestant. And from Mississauga, here's Debbie Sipple. Hi, Debbie Sipple. Debbie works for a chartered accountant.
Yes.
3 years you're there?
Yeah, I've been there.
Okay, you've been pretty active in bowling too, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been bowling since I was 12, so it's been my family they do a lot of bowling.
Right, and you're involved in what? A Masters?
Yeah, I'm in the Master Bowlers. They have a tournament maybe every month and can win money and stuff like that. So it's a lot of fun.
What is a Master?
Well, what we do, we instruct little children how to bowl, and then we ourselves pay entry fees and bowl in tournaments. So it's nice.
Did you get that same sort of instruction when you were starting out?
Yeah, my mom and dad are very involved in bowling, and they've helped me since I was 12. So
okay, so you thought you'd put something back?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that, huh?
No, I like to help little kids.
You enjoy it?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
You got your husband with you?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, he's not a bad bowler either.
No, he's doing pretty good.
Do you teach him? Are you a better bowler than him?
Well, I've been bowling longer.
He seems to think that you might...
Yeah, he likes to beat me once in a while.
Yeah? Once in a while?
Yeah.
You talk now as if you beat him more than once in a while.
Often.
Right. So you're going to... He's the leader at the present time with 25, and he had mentioned earlier that if someone's going to beat him, it could be
Yeah,
him.
that's true.
All right. You want to say hi to anybody?
Just say hi to my mom and dad up north, and to my relatives and Brian's parents. So.
Okay. Give me a card, and then we can send you. All right. This is from Carol Spence of 363 Geneva Street in my old hometown of St. Catharines. And she says, good luck. We say good luck. This is Debbie Sipple, and she is paired up with Carol Spence of St. Catharines. Debbie is from Mississauga. A little bit of a slip, and that did not help Debbie out at all. Okay, good one. Now, she has one more ball to accumulate more points. Wouldn't that be ironic if they both tied and roll on? Looks good. What do we got? 28. Well, the best founded fears of your husband came true. You beat him by 3 points. So you're the high point person right now with a 28. You're going to have to stick around.
Okay.
And if you're the high point person, you'll be back next week.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, thank you very much. Debbie Sipple. Back with 2 more right after this.
Start at the dawn of a new day, feeling the sun shining strong. Follow the trail where it's leading you and discover a place you belong. In Ontario, see Ontario, 'cause it's yours to discover and you're gonna love it in Ontario.
If you're having trouble cutting your lawn, you should know about Honda's side discharge mower. It's easy to start, it's lightweight, so it's easy to use, and it's built so well it may be the last lawnmower you ever buy. The Honda side discharge mower, with a bag or without. Buy one and leave your troubles behind.
House wines, because there's no place like home and no wine like house.
At Esso, we're an energy company, but saying so isn't enough. We've got to show you energy and enthusiasm with ongoing research that pushes gasoline performance further ahead, to change as your gasoline needs change, and with good, friendly service. You've come to expect more energy from a company like Esso, and because you do, we're getting better.
Welcome back. $1,120. 15 more, $1,135. And another contestant from Dresden. This time, let's say hi to Bob Hunter. Hi, Bob. Bob has taught Cubs for 3 years, and you're also involved in something that he's kind of reluctant to talk about. You pulled a man out of a burning house.
Yeah, it was in January the 14th. I was on my way home from work, and there was, well, usually I don't come along the highway. There was a house that was on fire outside of Dresden. And usually there's nobody lives at the house, but that night there was a man staying at the house there to make sure the house didn't freeze up during the wintertime. And I just happened to come along at the right time.
You didn't hesitate at all? You just finally were the flames pretty well established?
The house was pretty well on fire when I got there, but I pulled in the driveway, and the first thing I did is honk my horn, and then I went around to the back door where the fire wasn't really at, and I went into the house and found the guy in the front room.
He passed out?
Yeah, he passed out.
Dragged him out?
Yeah. Yeah.
Then probably thought, what the heck did I do? I went into a burning house.
I was kind of in shock there for well, since the time I went into the house to come out, I had like what they call temporary amnesia. And I couldn't
remember anything?
No, can't remember anything when I went in. I remember everything outside the house, but I couldn't remember anything when I was inside the house.
Usually, too, in a case like that, you know, there's dead body weight. That's pretty heavy, but obviously you must have got mustered some strength up.
He was a big man. He was 7'1", and he weighed 235 pounds.
That's terrific. That's terrific. And you're reluctant to talk about it, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you shouldn't be, because things like this don't happen that often. And when they do, people should know about it. Well, congratulations to you for your bravery, yes. I would think so. That's pretty good. Excellent, excellent. Who have you brought with you?
Oh, I brought my wife, Sandra, and my 2 boys, Donnie and Robin.
Hey, you want to say hi to anybody in Dresden?
Yeah. I'd like to say hi to my mother and dad in Forest, my mother-in-law in Dresden, and to the Cubs in Dresden, and to the Sunday night bowling league, bowl on.
Okay. We need a card, Bob, a pen pal card or letter or sticker or whatever. This is from Helen Thompson of Box 1261 in Clinton. 3 strikes and we're in. I guess so. Okay, let's see how you do. This is Bob Hunter of Dresden, and his pen pal is Helen Thompson of Clinton. Good combination. $1,135. Okay. That's not bad. We can still see some possibilities. No, that makes it a little difficult. Okay, we leave the corner pin standing. Good try, Bob, and thank you so much for being with us. Bob Hunter. Okay, some more money. $1,150. Another contestant. And this time from Hamilton, we welcome Ron Webster. Hi, Ron. Ron lives at 655 Mohawk Road, East in Hamilton, and he makes the little blue dot in the breath saver. You got to be kidding. When you told me that, I couldn't believe it.
Well, they make it, then I'll just fill it. We just make the little blue balls, and they press it in.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Well, I don't. The other guy that works with me does. So I just make them, yeah.
Good conversation piece, though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
When you tell people, what do you do?
Yeah.
I put the little blue dot on the...
Yeah.
How long have you been doing this sort of thing?
Oh, we've been making breath savers for about 3 years.
Have you always been at that same kind of job?
At that job, yeah, for 3 years. I used to be a cook and a mixer.
Ah.
I used to make the other stuff, the other lifesavers.
Get to enjoy your product?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too much.
Who are these people?
Oh, I brought my wife, my 2 kids, her sister, my father-in-law, my niece, nephew, and everybody. Everybody's here.
Half the audience is related to you. Eh?
Yeah.
Want to say hello to anyone?
Yeah, I'd like to say hello to George and Michelle Hillier. They live in Hamilton on the Mountain, and Scott and Sandy Wilson, and all my bowling partners.
Okay, give me a card, and while I'm reading the pin pal name, you go out and get ready, okay? This is Chris Jasuzik of 144 Samuel Street in Kitchener is Ron Webster's pin pal. So, Chris Jasuzik, watch closely as Ron gets set. Okay. Make a little money here as Ron finds that opening again. Boy. You wonder what happens. All right. Good recovery, Ron. Thanks very much. We'll return with another contestant right after this.
Grab hold of the wind, let it carry you up to the sun, let it shine on through. Feel free for a while, let the feeling come on through. Smiles along with you. Taste keeps coming through. With the blue. Taste keeps coming through. With that blue.
Well, Mr. Mini Wheat? Doc, I got an identity crisis. I'm a nutritious cereal made with 100% whole wheat. And here I am with a tasty little frosting. So, am I nutritious or what? People won't know how to take me.
Well, I'd say they take you with a little milk.
Yeah?
And say that nutritious never tasted so good.
Yeah, I'm the greatest.
Yes.
Get a load of me.
Very good.
Get Kellogg's Mini Wheats.
I will.
Now, the fun begins at Home Hardware.
In May, the fun begins with savings on Wilson Flower or Vegetable Garden Insect Spray, $3.99 each. Stock up on SO Extra Engine Oil, 10W30 and Easy 4 bottles, $1.39 a liter. Choose Snap Seal from GSW, installs without glue and is guaranteed not to leak. Don't forget to play Home's Let the Fun Begin Scratch and Win game. You could be a winner.
Everything begins at Home Hardware. Hold out the handyman.
Oh, you're here. I'd like to invite you to a grand opening, a once-in-a-lifetime grand opening, the new taste of Coca-Cola. Yes, welcome to the best Coca-Cola ever. And we want you to try it, to feel it, to really taste it, because you're going to love it. Hey, there's only a first time, one time. So, pick your moment and enjoy. I'll cut the ribbon. The opening of the can is up to you.
Bowling for Dollars is a great show to watch, but it's even more fun to participate. Be a contestant on Bowling for Dollars. Enter yourself or your bowling team, or you and your friends. Write CKCO TV, 864 King West in Kitchener, or pick up an entry form at your favorite bowling lane. Bowling for dollars. It's great to watch, even better to bowl in.
All right, $1,150, $15 more, $1,165. And one more contestant, and we're a little cramped for time. Let's welcome Fred McDowell. Hi, Fred. Fred lives at, I'm pleased to meet you. Fred lives at 2548 Kipling Avenue in Rexdale, and we don't have that much time. I just want to get a little background on you. You worked for the LCBO for
I was head shipper down there for 12 years.
12 years, and still, you're retired, and you're still doing a little
part-time work. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Do some golfing?
Oh, I love golfing in the winter, summer.
How many times a week can you really get out?
I golfed 65 times last summer.
What's the best game you ever did?
89.
Yeah. No hole in one or anything?
No.
Not even close?
No. Yes, I have had a hole in one 2 years ago.
And you forgot it?
Yeah. Well, that's the way it goes.
A short hole. Doesn't matter if it's a short hole or a long hole.
That's right. That's right.
Usually, but were you surprised?
Very much surprised. I didn't even see it go in, and it's too far away.
Look for the ball, and somebody said, "No, it's in the cup."
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right, let's meet some of your family.
Well, I have my wife Ann, my son Brian, his wife Barb, and my granddaughter Kimmy, and my grandson Craig. That's it. They're all there.
Okay, you want to say hello to anyone, Fred?
I'd like to say hello to Christopher. He's in Sunnybrook Hospital recovering from an accident. Hope he'll be home soon.
Okay, good.
And
We do
Scott, Tara, and Craig Drumgold. I should be it.
Give me a card, and you get out there, Fred, and I'll tell you who your pen pal is as you get set up. You want to get out there, and this is from Mr. J. Purchase of 3710 Keel Street in Downsview, and he is Fred McDowell's pen pal. Fred, of course, is from Rexdale. Final contestant, unless we have a bowl off. Fred can spare this, could be quite interesting. And okay, now this is a very important ball, because if he can get a strike, then he'll beat Debbie Sipple, who has a high of 28. Does it look good? No! Fred, a good try. Very good try. Thanks for being with us. Okay, we have to go. Debbie Sipple will be back. She was a high point person with 28. We'll see you again next week.
Bowling for Dollars is taped at Twin City Bowl, your complete family bowling center in Waterloo Square, Waterloo. For information, phone 886-2330.